Now, while I have our liquid level gauge out, let's take a closer look at this component. This was developed many years ago to solve many of the issues of liquid-filled distribution switchgear. There's always been a concern of confirming the adequate dielectric level in a tank. I have here a container of 10C transformer oil. This liquid level gauge is a static device. It has no moving parts that can fail. It's simply an acrylic shaft with a prismatic bevel machined to the end of it. In that prismatic bevel is a red and white laminoid card with the words low oil machined onto it in reverse. Now, how this works is, when immersed in a fluid, like so, the light travels down the acrylic shaft and directly into the fluid that it's immersed into. This gives you a clear viewport into your dielectric fluid. However, should the fluid level drop below the gauge level, what your operator would see is clearly in white letters on a red background the words low oil. In a fluid, the light travels straight down the acrylic shaft and into the fluid into which it's immersed. It does that because as the light hits that prismatic bevel, being immersed in a fluid, it's unaffected by the prism effect. It goes directly into the fluid. However, should the fluid level drop below the gauge level, what your operator will see is a clear indication in bright red and white of a low oil condition. Let's see that again. In the fluid, out of the fluid. We have found this liquid level gauge to be so dependable, so rugged. We sell this to other manufacturers as a standalone item so that they can use it on their liquid-filled tanks. If you have a supplier of liquid-filled transformers and you like this liquid level gauge, contact your manufacturer and see if they have this available, or have them call us and we can make it available to them.